Bob to do a blessing before we start into the next stage. So if we're all just quiet to listen.
On this special occasion of Joanne and Shane's 7th wedding, we bless this fruit to our use and use us in thy service. In thy name, amen.
Amen.
Thanks, Grandpa.
Okay, so the last thing I need to do is a couple of cheesy speeches that are going to last, I think I have it down to 5 minutes, to say thank you, because I have to say the thank yous before we have dinner, enjoy the rest of the evening. First, people keep coming up to me to ask me, how do you pull this off? Trust me when I say this, I didn't do a whole lot. If you want her number, Carol's right here. And Tracy, we're about to enjoy her wonderful meal that she's been working on very hard for the last 2 days on. To me, the easy part is just saying to Joanne's family, I have this idea of something I'd like to do, and they just jump on board. I'm very lucky to have married into this family. Having said that, Dave, I thought I was getting more golf, but that's a whole other story. But Dave, you're a pillar of your family. You're an amazing father. Everything I could ask for a father-in-law. Most days, and I'm just very privileged to see the way that you and Carol raise your family, because we learn our lessons from you, just like my parents. Mom and Dad, I'm going to do a quick thank you.
Mom's in the foyer.
I was lucky enough this year to win some silly award, and when I received it, the pride that I had wasn't because I received the award, it's because you were there. Just so you know that I'm doing okay because of the parents that you are. Anyways, Carol, I'm going to do this because you deserve it.
And I wrote this one.
Hold on, which poem was it on? The reason
Joanne.
I'm lucky enough to have her as a wife is because I know she is her mother's daughter. And just so you know, I have nothing but the most respect for you as a mother. And as a mother-in-law, you're pretty good too. But, you managed to raise.
The house today.
You managed to raise 4 amazing kids, and and Dave and you are amazing grandparents. Although I know you weren't ready to be grandparents at the time. That's fine. But just thank you for everything you've done to make this happen tonight and today. Rich, thank you for everything, all the headaches and everything with getting the tables here, the chairs here, all the lies that I'm getting used to telling Joanne. I mean, this is, the last 7 years were a lot of them, but I don't know what the next 7 years. I just really appreciate everything that you did. It was great. And when Joanne and I got married, guys, I told you guys, I kept my sanity to do the best that I could, but you guys helped me lose that too. Sometimes we just need to laugh, we need to have those giggles, and I'm more than happy and more than lucky enough to have you guys here tonight, the Sarnie boys. And the friends and family, Jess and Brad for making the trip up, for Maria and Angela for making the trip up. I'm very lucky. No, I'll get to them. To the brothers and the sisters, I'm not used to having a big family. I'm very lucky to have you guys as part of my family. And Bob and Isabel, you're like a lighthouse that I see as part of the family. So thank you so much for being here. You're welcome. So, done. Except for the doorbell. And For Tusha, it's a very long doorbell, so I'm going to talk through it. Tusha and Christine, thank you for teaching me how to lie. I was never good at it. Never good at it. I'm going to miss the texts and the emails that are constantly happening. I knew I wasn't that smart, but you taught me that I'm really not that smart. But the details that happened today and tonight is because of you two. It doesn't happen without first that email you got in January saying, this is what I'm thinking, what do you guys think? And then I couldn't back out of it. So thank you so much for just saying we should do it. And
can I say, I don't know if I can, but I just want to say a huge thank you to everybody for this. This is crazy. I'm obviously not the smartest, but I really appreciate everything, everybody coming, all the effort that was put into this. I'm so happy to see all these faces I may not have seen in a very long time. Pretty excited about that, and this is just amazing. This is a huge surprise, and thank you. Thank you. And thank you. I appreciate it.
so let's eat. Tracy's put together this amazing meal for us. If we can start trying to make this easiest way possible. So let's start from Jen's table, please. And since you guys are stuck there, we start there from Dawn's table, and then we'll try to be nice about working our way out. Okay, so thank you so much. Enjoy the food.